I am. Hey everybody, welcome back to the DaneBramageROCKS channel. Alright, so not too long ago, you actually saw me receive and open that vinyl record right there, and I was stoked that Creed is finally coming back. They are back. They are on tour. I listened to their entire Unplugged they did interview on the Sirius XM satellite radio stations, and they are out there and they are doing their thing, and thank God Scott Stapp got himself out from that pit and is back and doing his thing, and it is awesome. We were hoping to see this, but even more, it is the 25th anniversary to their Human Clay album. Can you believe that? And I remember when that album came out because I loved it, and I still do. So they just actually released a music video to Are You Ready?, which came from that stinking album, which is awesome. And I never realized they never had an official music video for it, or if they did, it's out again, but I don't recall it, but it's here now. So we're going to do this because I love Creed, got the album, they're touring, and I'm going to go see them and all the things. So we're going to jump into this song, and then afterwards I want you to stick around because literally like the group is back together, and I will reintroduce Scott Stapp and Mark Tremonti, which you should know who that is, their lead guitarist, and also an Alter Bridge, and he does some singles, and that dude's just been all over the place. So a phenomenal band, you can't disregard any of that. But we're going to go and jump into this one, Creed, with their song Are You Ready? Here we go. Actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you this 45-second trailer to their Human Clay 25th anniversary album. Already on, it's already out, it's out there, but they dropped this 2 months ago, and this is just going to give you some nostalgia of all the great songs that are on this, and also on their greatest hits album here that I have hanging behind me. Isn't this fun? Oh, we are ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Yeah, so during the interview, they didn't actually say if they're going to write new music. They're just going to take this one step at a time. You know, it's been a while since they got back into it, and just they're going to tour, see how they feel, and maybe get some inspiration. You never know. Usually when they're on the road, they get inspired. So we may see some new music. We may not. But you know what? They're out there. They're releasing their stuff on vinyl. I mean, it's just, this is it. This is awesome. All right. 25 years later, Are You Ready? Official music video. Here we go. Back at it again. Look at those guys. Let's go. Oh, Mark Tremonti. He looks great. Yeah, they look great. They all look fan freaking tastic. Again, Mark Tremonti, it really hasn't stopped. This dude's been going on. He was one of the co-founders of Creed with Scott Stapp. They started the band together. They've known each other, I think, since high school, if I had that correct. But again, glad Scott Stapp's back. But Tremonti's been out doing his thing with Alter Bridge and his solo projects and all that jazz. So this is just fan freaking tastic seeing the band get back together. Sounds great. Oh. I am. Does this not bring you back? I love this. I love this so much. I'm so happy. I should probably file this under I remember. I remember.
Remember this song? Sure, I love this song. It was fantastic, maybe.
Remember playlist as well. I probably will. Because this is old but new. Wow. Adorable. Oh, God, look at them. I'm so stinking happy this is happening. Whew. I don't even care if they write new music. Their library is just so badass that I can just go on listening to all their old stuff over and over again, as I have been. They've been doing this for decades. Well, the song's been out there for decades. I know they took a very long break because they had some stuff they needed to get over. But stick around for a few minutes. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Oh, God. That brought back so many memories. Isn't that amazing how music can do that to you? You hear a song and it brings you to a place and a time, whether good, bad, or otherwise. And it's just, regardless of what it is, we're still here today, and you go back to that place to where you were and just remember all the things, and it's super, super fun, and this does that. Let's bring you guys back into Creed here. Again, you saw me open that vinyl, and if you didn't, I'm going to leave a link for it at the end of this video, so you can go ahead and check that out. It's a quick 5-minute video of me receiving that, opening it, and giving it a quick spin. But Creed is an American rock band from Tallahassee, Florida. Formed in 1994, Creed was prominent in the post-grunge movement in the late 1990s and early 2000s, releasing 3 consecutive multi-platinum albums: Human Clay, 1991, happy 25th anniversary. The band's second studio album received Diamond 11-time platinum certification by the Recording Industry Association of America. Creed has sold over 28 million records in the United States and has sold over 53 million albums worldwide, and was the 9th best-selling musical act in the 2000s. For the most of its existence, the band has consisted of lead vocalist Scott Stapp, who is the second guy in right here if you're looking at this picture, and I'll bring this up a little bit closer for you. Their lead guitarist, Mark Tremonti, who is the guy right here in front, if you can see my mouse pointer right there, and bassist Brian Marshall, who's all the way over here at the end. Brian Marshall. Creed's first 2 studio albums, My Own Prison in 1997, Human Clay 1999, were released to commercial success despite the unfavorable critical reception. Marshall left behind the band in 2000. Human Clay remains one of the best-selling albums of all time and contained the Billboard Hot 100 #1 single with Arms Wide Open, which also won a Grammy Award for Best Rock Song in 2001. The band's third album, Weather, was released in 2001 with Tremonti on bass guitar. Creed disbanded in 2004. Stapp pursued a solo career while Tremonti and Phillips and Marshall actually all founded Alter Bridge with the incredible frontman Miles Kennedy, who's phenomenal. Creed reunited in 2009 and released their 4th album, Full Circle, performing several tours before separating again in 2012 after an 11-year hiatus. Creed reunited once more in July of 2023 and subsequently announced a headlining tour through 2024. So from left to right, you got Scott Phillips on the left, Scott Stapp right next to him, Mark Tremonti right next to him, and all the way on the right, Brian Marshall. And who is not depicted in this photo is actually Eric Friedman, who is a backing vocal and also guitarist for the band. So Eric Friedman is an American musician best known for his current guitarist in the rock band Tremonti and guitar and backing vocalist for Creed. He is the former lead guitarist in band Submersed and also the former lead guitarist of Daughters of Mara. So there you have it. The band is back together. They are out on tour as we speak. And I highly encourage you go see them if you get the opportunity. They're doing some small venues. They're opening for some bigger venues. They're doing all the things. And I hope you guys get to go out and check them. For number one, I hope you're fans of Creed. But if you are, do me those favors. Let me know. Leave me those comments. Do you like Creed? Do you not like Creed? Have you been a fan since the beginning? Have you not been a fan since the beginning? I know they got a lot of hate because a lot of people thought they were too faith-based and they didn't like their songs in the hair were all God-focused and stuff like that. Whatever, I enjoyed it. I'm a Christian. I don't care. I love the band. Always have, always will. That will not change. But what do you think of Creed? What do you think of the reaction? What do you think of their comeback? What do you think of their tours and all the things that are going? Just leave me all those comments. I like to respond to all of you on that. And any of the information you want about Creed, I will leave down there for you below. So go check out their channels. Go check out their socials. Go check out that music video all by itself. Go to their websites. All the socials and all those things. It's all down there for you. Scroll up. You don't even have to go far. It's there. And if you want to support me and follow my channel a little bit further or see any of my socials, any of these icons you see over here, I will leave links for down below. So you can follow me in these other social media channels or any of these other channels there. All that information is down below. If you want to support me directly, the best way for you to do that is to scroll up and find that button that's called Send Me a Cheers. That is the best way you can directly support this channel. And there's also a donation button right below it if you guys want to do that there, so you can send me cheers, donate to the beer fund, whatever that looks like for you there. So everybody, thank you so much for checking it out. Are you ready? I sure as heck am. By Creed. I'm so glad they're back. I hope you all enjoy that video. If this is your first time here, dig around. I do a lot of hard rock, heavy metal reactions from bands all over the world, old, new, and indifferent. And if you want to see more, hopefully Creed comes out with more stuff. I'm going to keep following them and keep a close eye. And if other stuff comes out from them, you darn sure it'll be on this channel. But if you want to be notified when that happens, you got to do the things. At the minimum, if you can at least hit that like button for me, that will help me significantly. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for checking it out. Creed, Are You Ready? From their 1999 album, Human Clay. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, keep on rocking.